Do you know what an axolotl is, though?
A what?
Axolotl? It's an
An axolotl?
It's
what?
an amphibious being.
An axolotlism?
Yeah.
Am I saying it wrong?
Yes, but...
And look, I'm on camera. Don't make me look at stuff like this.
Oh, sorry.
Look, shows my age. Axolotlism.
That's an axolotl?
Okay.
I have a new impression.
Wait, that's an axolotl?
Yeah.
Or why were you saying axolotlism?
I never said that one
Oh,
time.
I just went into my ear that way.
You said that.
I was wondering why you said that.
All right.
I didn't want to get...
An axolotl.
Axolotl? I have a new
Now I know what it is.
I have a new impression. It's an axolotl throwing up gang signs.
Let me see it.
I'll see myself out.
Generation Gap. Hey everyone, David Collings here. And if you're listening, which is, anywhere you can get your podcasts, iHeart, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, please give us a 5-star rating and a glowing review. It helps a lot. And if you want to watch us, youtube.com/@thegengap.pod. Please make sure you like. If you like what these guys are talking about, let us know. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. And of course, hit the notification bell so that you know when new stuff is coming. And they are piling up a lot of bonus material. And again, if you want to give any other comment or suggestions, you can hit us up at our email, which is ggpodarmy@gmail.com. That's ggpodarmy@gmail.com. Enjoy the app.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Generation Gap podcast with me, Jason Collings.
Hello, Sam Hershgold.
What episode are we on, David Collings?
This is 5.
Episode 5.
Number 5.
Baby.
The whole hand.
The whole hand. We're the whole hand now.
Yep.
We do have a link tree now. So
Yes.
we have a one-stop shop, everything Gen Gap podcast. Go to the link tree at the Gen Gap pod. How was your week, Sam?
It was great. It was great until yesterday, and I am now filled with a tremendous amount of shame.
What did you do?
I don't know. I blew up on some teens.
You what?
I had like a public tiff.
You screamed at
Yeah.
teenagers?
Yeah.
That's my age group's job.
I don't know
What are you doing it for?
That's why this is here. I need to show
Do
you.
you guys Freaky Fridays?
So I was in the park.
Yep.
Yep. I was in a park by my house. Small park, but it's filled. There's people, like kids playing football. There's like a bunch of nannies. The park is filled. And then it was 2 guys came in, probably late teens, and they took over the middle of the park. These kids had to move. Everyone moved.
As they do.
Right. But then they started kicking the soccer ball, and the soccer ball kept flying into people's shit, and that started making me really mad because it would hit
People
someone.
are having a picnic or hanging out with their family.
Yeah, exactly. And it was, and so
that's annoying.
Yeah, it was just like, but I was like, all right, whatever, And then one guy got way too close to me, and I just went, nuh-uh. And then the soccer ball flew by. Also, I'm in the wrong on all of this. I know.
Quick question: were you alone or were you?
I was alone. I was sitting and I was writing.
Even funnier?
Yeah, it was. I looked like a total dork, but totally alone. I'm sitting on the grass and under this tree, like Newton, who's a virgin.
Yeah, because you're so much like Newton.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'm going to hold on to that one. I'm going to internalize that one. I am just like Newton.
Okay.
Soccer ball comes flying by me, and the kid comes running by me, and I just snapped, and I went, "This isn't just your park, all right?"
Whoa, that's such a Gen X white Karen thing to say.
100%. And then he turns around and he goes, "Oh, is it your park?" And then I was like, "Oh, now we're in a thing."
He won at that moment.
Yeah, 100%. And then I stood up, and he got in my face, and I got in his face, and I was just like, "Look what you're doing, man! All these people have to move."
When you say get in your face, how close are we talking?
Probably like so not in my face. We're probably a good 5 or 6 feet away, and we were just doing the fuck you, yeah. Look what you're doing.
Really?
Yeah, and then he goes, "Do you have a problem?" And I went, "You." and in my head I'm going, "Why are you doing this? You're being an asshole." The Niagara Falls metaphor for anger. I went off the side, buddy.
Wow.
and then he just goes, "Are we good, man? Do you want us to move?" And I went, "Yes. Now we're good." Like a dickhead. And then I just got my stuff up and left, and then he hit me with a wave. I hit him with the middle finger. Yeah,
I think he might have won.
Totally. He
might have won.
But the only
with
reason
the wave, the passive
he hit
aggressive
me with the
nice.
wave. Yeah.
Passive aggressive nice is the best.
So the only reason I wanted to bring that up, other than to,
Quick interjection. How angry are you that you dropped that pen?
I'm shaking. Literally shaking.
Spitting mad are you?
Yeah, it's like when you hit a pothole.
When I hit a pothole.
It's like when you hit a pothole and then suddenly the earth is ending.
Me and Sam be in the car.
Yeah.
If I hit a pothole, I don't immediately go. I just go. That made me so angry.
Yeah.
And then you start yelling at things that you don't even know about. Why is this here? The city spends so much money.
Yeah. Why are there so many ads on the freeway? How am I not supposed to be distracted when I'm looking at Solino and Barnes every 30 feet?
Damn. So he gave you the passive aggressive wave. You gave him the finger, which
I know. Dude,
nice move.
As I'm leaving, I'm going like this rich kid because I live in essentially Venice.
Yeah.
Nice neighborhood. This rich kid like. He handled it well. I handled it poorly. I just was like, I can't go to movies. I can't go to these.
You can barely go to comedy shows.
Exactly. Public inconsideration.
You can barely go anywhere.
I know. It's a problem. I put the in agoraphobia.
Oh.
Anyway.
See yourself out.
Totally. I only bring it up because...
Real quick, I want to talk about the passive-aggressive little subtle things like waving. My brother has one that if somebody with a loud engine goes by, when they get by him, he just goes like this.
No, I go like that.
Oh, yeah, he goes like this, little pinky.
I've been in my...
Ooh, that would make me so mad.
Yeah.
What? What's that?
I've been, especially
a giant truck.
Especially at work, because I work in the restaurant attached to a talent agency. We get a lot of like cool guys, and so under my breath I'll just go, "Oh my god, I didn't know I lived in the city with the coolest guy on earth."
Also, another location where you got owned by a child.
Well, it's different. They just blindsided me with frappuccinos. Anyway,
real quick, still on the beach problem. How old do you think the kid was?
16,
17? He won. He's the winner of that whole thing.
Oh, yeah. I know.
He beat the Ivy Leaguer.
I didn't want to bring it up because I lost. I lost my temper. I didn't handle it well. He handled it.
There's something...
Not only did he handle it with grace, he got me. All right?
But you're man enough to admit it, and I like that.
Well, and I left. I didn't feel good. I was like, I'm in the wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just moved or left. They're kids being kids. Who gives a shit? I wanted to tell you because it happened as I was doing something that I hadn't done in years. I decided to write down my goals for the next year.
You got goals now.
I want you to read the first goal that I wrote down.
You want me to read it?
Yeah. Okay. Literally moments before this happened.
Oh, okay. This is great. Where is it? Top goal. Project. The very first one. Project positivity.
Oh, good job.
Yep.
It failed.
Practice positivity.
Oh, practice? Well, you have that girl bubble writing.
Yeah.
He writes like a girl, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. This just means I'm smarter and my brain works faster.
Probably.
And then underneath it says, figure out what a discipline of positivity is and how to cultivate one. Be nicer to myself. Lead with generosity. Maintain whimsy from a foundation of gratitude. 30 seconds later, I got a fucking problem with you, kid. This isn't just your park, it's my park too.
Wow. And if only that kid knew he was writing the word whimsy down, it would have been done.
You don't like... Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
What is whimsy?
Whimsy
is like when you decorate something. I don't know what whimsy is.
Whimsy,
I'm a man.
so the derivation, whimsy is... it's like goofiness, silliness. Maintain silliness.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, I was having a great week, and then I fell off the anger wagon. I was doing really well, too.
If you guys don't know, Sam has a VIP pass to ride the anger wagon.
Mm-hmm. I'm walking by everyone in line.
Yeah. But also, he quits comedy.
Every week.
Every
day.
He'll have the set of the night. And then the next night, he's like, yeah, what am I even doing this for? Why do I even do this?
I'm 30 and I'm nowhere near anything. And looking at your fucking loser millennium who's headlining at 25. What are you doing? What were you doing at 25? Reading Kafka in a library, you fucking idiot. And then someone's like, can I do fries with that? I'm like, can you fries? Yeah, you can. You want to do for here to go?
Oh, man. So according to a lot of people, I don't have much of a personality because I didn't do server work. Because people say everybody at one point in their life has to be a server, and I'd never have done it. So apparently,
But the personality is not the word for that. I mean, like you just don't have the customer service horror stories, which I'm sure you do.
But they said it builds character and personality. It helps you become a person.
Apparently, I'm a blank. I'm a blank slate of a human being.
Slate of a human.
Yeah, because I never had someone snap at me for their riblets.
Been offered the job when I was younger, but terrified that I was going to drop everything on everybody.
I did that. My first job was I was a busboy at this place in Austin that went out of business really quickly, and I didn't know that when you're carrying things, you're supposed to go one arm under the center.
I didn't know that either. Still don't.
Right.
You told me. Gonna forget by tomorrow.
It's okay. You're not going to ever have to do what I had to do.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
Yeah. I started working there. My brother got me into the job there. Shout out nepotism. But it had rained the night before, and somebody had delivered champagne flutes, like $1,000 worth of really nice champagne flutes.
Now, what is that? Is that like a flute that you just kind of, when you play it, champagne squirts
Essentially.
Got it.
Yeah, but what you do is...
I want people to think I'm the biggest idiot.
Yeah, biggest idiot. It's
No, I know what a champagne flute is.
But I picked it up from the sides, and the
Nice.
bottom fell out, and it just went in the entire thing. It was like my third day working.
What did you do?
I just went.
You know what I would have done? I would have put it down, taken off the vest that I'm supposed to wear, and went home. And never came back.
I also love the idea of you wearing a vest in a restaurant. You're the only guy there that's wearing like an orange construction vest.
No,
You're
like
are
the black vest that some of the high-end waiters wear.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know, I go to a lot of high-end restaurants,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, the waiters love me and the waitresses because I go like this when I need them.
Are you the type of guy that puts the cash tip on the table and then
Yes.
as they screw up, you take it away?
Or as they grab it, I put my hand on top of their hand and go, now, do you really think you've earned this?
I want to stab you right now.
And I call them boy. Girls or boys. I go, boy!
You just gave me.
And then this cute young girl walks in. Yeah, I go, hello, boy. Can you please evenly spread the Parmesan on my noodles?
And she goes, "This is the Cheesecake
Exactly.
Factory. Your burger has mac and cheese on it."
Do they have that?
They do. I had it. It's very bad.
Oh, yo, if you know anything about the previous podcast that I was on called The Lion's Den, we talked about fatty habits, and everyone on the podcast all shared the same one, and that's mac and cheese.
100. Yeah, absolutely. I can get in on that.
Make me fart bloated cheese for
What's
3
your favorite
days.
type?
Cheese. The macaroni. What my favorite type of macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
The one that has macaroni and cheese together.
What are you doing right now? What are you up to? You want to get out of here?
Some people make it different. Like they put the breadcrumbs on top and
I like a
bake
breadcrumb.
it.
Well, I'm saying, like, do you like it?
They would when they would tour together, they would find the local.
Yeah, me and Brent
Mac
make
and
all
really? You guys get
cheese.
into the- Were you talking lobster mac? Are we? I liked.
Don't ever put shellfish in my goddamn mac and cheese again.
It's great. You ever had a
Lobster mac.
You ever had
Give
a
me
buffalo?
bacon mac. Give me sausage mac.
Buffalo chicken mac, Jacob's Pickles, Upper West Side.
My mother would seasoned ground beef in the mouth.
Yeah, that's good. I'm into that. I like that a lot.
I can't have it as much as I used to because I'm a
Because of
little
your belly. Because your belly. You got hot blood.
He can't do cheese, right?
I can't. It just goes to your belly. So mean but true.
You got sharp blood.
I got sharp blood, dude. I've become a little more lactose intolerant in my later years.
Yeah, I get that. I've eaten 6 cinnamon rolls in the last 12 hours.
Jesus, you showed up with 4. Did you eat all of them already?
Almost. There's 2 left. And then I ate a power bar before that.
Hey,
I have a serious problem
Sam.
with sweets.
Can I have one?
Yeah, of course. That's why I brought them. That's why I saved 2. I was going to eat all of them.
I had a cinnamon roll when I was in Vegas. I was just in Las Vegas. Talk about fatty habits, man. You just show up to that town and you gain 10 pounds. You just get bloated and you're just full of air. And to
Buffets.
Oh God! And I didn't go to any of the buffets for the public. There's
the
a
employee
part.
ones?
Yo,
Yeah.
the EDR, the employee dining room. Gross. Just wrote that song about it. It used to, when I first started doing this. Okay, first of all, I was headlining Brad Garrett's comedy club at MGM. Shout out Brad, best room in Vegas. And so when you stay there, it's a week gig. It's a Monday, not week like it's week. It's for a week. You're there Monday through Sunday, and they give you an employee card, so you get employee discounts everywhere. You can, and then you just go, and it gets you into what they call the EDR, employee dining room. And when I first started doing this gig, like 2013, 2012, I think. It was amazing. It was just as good as the public buffet for everybody else with just like,
Yeah.
wow.
Well, I'm just imagining when you walk in there, though, it's like showgirls and a dude juggling, and like white tigers, and then you're like, I tell dick jokes.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm the only one not in some sort of costume or uniform. So they all look at me like I'm breaking in trying to get free food. But yeah, you're literally in there with like showgirls and the people from Jabberwockies or whatever. And there's people walking around in makeup.
You're
from,
just like, wait, is it
from Cirque du Soleil.
2008?
Yeah, it's crazy. But the food is just, it tastes fine, but it's, as soon as you round the corner and go into this place, the smell alone is enough to make you go, I probably shouldn't eat here. But
Well,
because you're a fatty like me, I'm like, gonna power through it.
Is it in the basement?
It's in the basement.
Yeah, that's why. You don't know. You can't have basement food.
I was having basement food for as long as I possibly could, and
all
I
the
gained
sweat.
one meal a day, and it just was like, and then a couple episodes ago, you called me a Michelin man. I lived up to it.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy. I had layers. I had folds.
Look like a frog.
I had no jawline. It was pretty bad.
That's not possible. You're rigid.
Thanks, man.
Rugged.
But yeah, the food was just. I mean, and it's just like a weird mix of stuff. You get to the first thing, and it's like meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and then pizza, and then oh by the way, nachos, and people go, I gotta get all of it, fucking no, you know.
And then
But
they're
yeah.
like, lo mein.
Yeah, and they give you can't take it anywhere. There's no to-go boxes or any of that, so you have to sit there in the prison kitchen or whatever and just look at all the tiger
You're
fucking
in the
trainers.
mess.
Oh, it's a mess hall, yeah.
How are the shows?
Shows were fucking. I love that club so much. The shows are never bad. They're usually pretty full. However, this week that I was there was during Formula One.
That's fucking awesome.
So it's usually you go Monday through Sunday. But this time it was Monday through Thursday, off Friday, Saturday, Sunday show. And because the racetrack completely takes over the whole city.
That looks so dope from your room.
It looks amazing.
Yeah,
and
that
if
was
you're
so
not a Vegas local or somebody who works in Vegas, you're like, this is awesome. They can't stand it.
Really?
Well, first of all, you can't get anywhere. The track goes right down the strip. Around behind it, it's crazy, and so all the people that work there or live there, because there's apartments behind the Sphere, there's apartments behind MGM. You know what I mean?
That's terrifying.
So the people that work there, they have to plan out. They have to leave like an extra hour or two early just to get to work.
Yeah,
and everything's right fucking there. You know, so they don't like it. But outside looking at it, I've become a big fan of Formula One. Shout out Lando Norris.
That's your guy?
I thought he was going to get first, but he got second place in this one. But
Max Verstappen.
he's good.
Yeah.
What place did he get? If I have my phone, I'll
won.
tell you. Yeah, he won.
He won.
And he's Red Bull. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Red Bull. And yeah, my guy is McLaren.
Lando?
Lando Calrissian.
I was gonna say, is that a Star Wars thing?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's like
but
Lando.
yeah. So the room they put me in, every time I do this gig, they put you in like a penthouse suite.
Sick.
And you could either get a mountain view, which is looking at the airport and the mountains, or a strip view. And because from being there, because this is their third year of doing Formula One, and I've been out there one other time when they were setting the track up. I know where the finish line and the lineup is.
Oh, sick.
And so I said, give me a mountain view. It's an amazing. These kids have been racing these cars since they were little babies.
And
There's like
he's
Formula
what?
One camp that
He's
you can go
21?
to. Yeah. And it's definitely, and here's the thing, it's definitely a rich man sport.
Yeah.
It's not something that your everyday Joes can get into, like football or baseball or curling.
Yeah,
We're more
that's-
like Formula 5.
Yeah.
They start in
We're
go-karts.
more like baby formula.
Baby formula.
We're Similac.
Nice.
Boom.
Like that one.
We're Team Similac.
Dude, I can't stop thinking about, you said there are apartments behind the Sphere. Can you imagine waking up and you're like, you open it up and it's just that eye?
Looking into your
Yeah,
fucking
or they wake it up and it's like the ghost of Jerry Garcia. It's just like,
that aspect. Bono. They're not there anymore. That's so funny. Oh man, that's so funny.
it's such a beautiful day. And all these people waking up every morning, like they just worked midnight to 8 a.m. and there's an alarm going off from the Sphere and it's Bono just like, we're gonna put an album on your phone and you're not gonna know about it. Yeah.
Woo! Good morning, Vegas. You know what's in the Sphere right now is Wizard of Oz. the movie, the actual movie, the original movie, but they've
that's cool.
fixed it, or I don't know what you kids call it, but they've arranged it.
Rendered
it. There's a word. Yeah. To work in the sphere, and there's parts where like stuff falls on you.
That's cool. Or the scene with the monkeys.
Yeah. Flying monkeys.
The flying monkeys.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying. But yeah, so for the people of Vegas, they can't say it, but it was a lot of fun, and it was great to see the race. And I had mentioned that I was talking to this guy in the lobby who was into the races, and he goes, and I go, yeah, I can see it from my room. And he goes, they didn't black out your windows? I go, no.
Whoa, what?
He said, last year when we stayed at Caesars, all the windows facing the race, they blacked them out.
That sucks.
That's crazy. And then when you walk on the strip, if you walk the strip during the race, you can't see it. And if there's any spot where you can look and take pictures of the cars, there's police there telling you not to do it. My thing is like, if you're going to have that in a place like Vegas,
let everybody
fucking enjoy
that's got to be because they want people to pay crazy amounts of money, right?
But that's my point. You know, outside of Vegas, it's not Beverly Hills or like Monaco or something. Well, the locals of Monaco don't make a lot of money. I think it's people that visit Monaco.
That's actually probably one of the lowest GDPs in the country.
Yeah.
The world?
Yeah.
Country.
World. Ooh, you're as dumb as I am. Yes. We're equals, are we?
Probably. I would say you're...
I say physically I'm gonna dominate you. Mentally.
Okay, said that way too quickly. Gone for a week.
Mentally you win, I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Stop. Don't agree.
Yeah, we should play a game. Are you smarter than... Oh, no, that's so
Are you
bad.
smarter than Jason?
Are you smarter? Hi, I'm Tom Bergeron. Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a 55-Year-Old Stand-Up Comic?
And they most likely are.
Yeah.
I don't read or study or remember
the
things.
mitochondria is the blank of the cell.
Oh, gosh, the stepfather.
Close enough.
The
$1,000.
Stepfather. Yes.
Give
me another one.
I would
Give me
want
another one.
Okay.
Let's do this. Welcome to Are You Smarter Than, what is it, 55-year-old stand-up comedian?
Yeah.
Jason Collings, go.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Give me a good one.
I'll give you a good one. Let's see. I can't think of anything other than just the only thing coming to mind is hockey shit right
Do it.
now. Okay. Who won the 1980 Men's Olympic Ice Hockey Olympics?
Boys to Men.
Yes. I can't believe it. He got it.
Was it us? Was it USA?
It was us. It was the Miracle on Ice.
Oh, that's right. From the movie they made.
Ussa.
Did they make a movie?
Okay, how about this? What caused the explosion in the nuclear reactor of Chernobyl?
Where's Chernobyl?
Shit, I know this one.
So, what year was it? This is going to be a big important. It was probably in...
Like 80 something.
So it was the excessive use... Women, it's your fault.
Yeah.
It was the excessive use of Aquanet hairspray.
That's so funny. Oh my God. I don't even know.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
I love it. You asked me a question you didn't know.
I didn't even know. That's so funny.
Thank you.
It's caused by a combination of design flaws in the RBMK reactor and a series of human errors during a safety test, leading to uncontrolled power surge and a steam...
Boring!
Oh my God.
Ding, 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 ding. Boring.
Yeah.
Who sang the original? I'm going to sing this melody.
I'm
from
so
a rap
embarrassed.
song.
I couldn't think of one trivia
I got
thing.
one for you little Gen Zer, or you're a
Millennial.
You're a Zillennial. Because you and Jonathan are the same age and you're right on the cusp.
Yeah.
You guys know what a cusp is? Because I don't.
It's the thing that they cut off.
So the rap song, Ghetto Superstar.
Yeah.
You know where we are.
Yeah.
What's that melody song? What's the original song?
Glycerin Bush.
You got it. Do you know what it is, Dave?
Yeah, and it's
Islands in the
Kenny
Stream. Dolly
Kenny
Parton,
Loggins and Donald.
Kenny
Yeah.
Loggins. Yep.
Islands
In the stream, that is what we are, and we been laughing for each other. Yep.
Everyone and one another.
We know all the words, baby.
That was Robb bass, right?
No.
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight.
Is that from an original song?
Cause I wanna rock right now. I'm Robb bass and I came to get down.
I'm not internationally known,
But I'm known to rock the microphone because I'm stupid. I mean outrageous. I'm so
You're so
mad I
stupid.
couldn't think of any.
Very stupid.
Any
Oh, don't
trick-
break the table.
You were like, all right, ask me any question about any information that's happened since the beginning of the Big Bang. And I was like, hey, hey, Sam, from the history of time, think of anything.
Yeah.
And you know what I thought of? Hockey.
You owe so much money for going to that college too. What a ripoff,
I know.
man. God.
I can't. I don't even want to talk about it.
You don't?
Because somebody
Ever?
bought the debt.
Somebody bought it? Yeah. So now you owe somebody else the money? Jesus. And you're doing stand-up.
I know. It's pretty bad. Every day I wake up in a constant state of panic and
So
fear.
your degree was in what?
I don't. Shut up.
No, I got serious questions.
Hey, shut up.
Serious questions. Was
You
it creative
said-
writing?
Yeah, creative writing.
So let me ask you this. You got a degree in creative writing from an Ivy League school. In the real world, not in Sam's little shell, what kind of gig can you get with
Communications. Communications.
that? Oh, that's a made-up job. What is communications? What do you mean? Like
Anywhere from...
phone operator.
No,
Sure.
you just go up to someone and go, hello.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I always thought it was like you just unplug one thing and then plug in another, connect the call. You know?
Like one of those old soundboards.
Hold on, I'm connecting you to 7.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what was that? You needed the post office? Dink.
Oh man.
Shut up,
So-
Gary, I'm new.
So this isn't a degree you could use in the entertainment industry as like a writer.
100%.
Then what is that considered
okay, so there's the-
communications?
there's the-
Because I don't know things.
The professional application for a creative writing degree, if you want to go into like a corporate thing, is anywhere from like, oh, dude, I'm dying just saying this.
Go for it.
I'm literally, I'm melting. Idiot, I hate everything about you. Anything from like speech writing for a politician to like PR to social media.
Those are soul sucking jobs. I'm
Yeah.
talking about creative, like in the industry. Could
Oh,
you have submitted as a writer for television with that? Does that degree matter in that?
I guess it really just means that I know I have like this.
Debt. You have a lot of debt.
That I have a lot of debt, and what I was about to say was even worse. That I have the command of the written word. I talked to people about it, and I talked to some PR firms, and they were like, "We need people that know how to write emails." They were like, they're like the. So here's the thing.
I'm going to tell you, I find that extremely valuable.
Right.
I'm the most illiterate moron in the world when it comes to pen to paper or type, whatever.
Exactly.
I don't know how.
So their thing was like, we're getting people out of college that are doing nothing but using ChatGPT and AI, and so they literally. So the way that you
That's
make,
what I
so
could do
the way
there.
that you
So
talk
I
about
could do
how young people don't know how to communicate. The real world needs people that know how to communicate.
Right.
So like communications degree. I have a thing. It's people don't recognize how quickly these things. I'm going to sound like such a fucking idiot, but like. The use of AI and the use of summarization, like things like ChatGPT and Grammarly. Do you know what Grammarly is?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I used Grammarly for a little bit.
Right. So that's why you're illiterate. God, that was so mean, huh? Jeez, I looked you right in the eyes when I said that. But
There was some
summarization
serious
in
eye
AI
contact.
removes reading comprehension, and then
Here's how dumb I am. You know why I stopped using Grammarly?
Why?
Couldn't figure out how to use it.
God, I llove that. I love that so much. That made me so
Couldn't
happy.
figure it out. Because you understand, I write, kind of.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to call it, what
Yeah.
I'm doing on stage. And I tell stories, but I never, I rarely, if ever, physically write it down or type it into something. It's just in my head.
Yeah.
Like if I write something right now, you won't even be able to read it. It's just scribble. But
that's not-
And also, it's the process fucks me up, messes me up. Sorry.
That's not what I'm talking. Like that's not your. That's just your creative process. My creative process is that I need to. There are things that I need to write down because I like if I'm writing an essay or a short story and I want to have structure, then I
Right.
need to write down things. I like to have stuff for that I can remember, or I'll just straight up forget. I mean,
Yeah.
how many times have I like told a joke and on the way back I'm like I forgot to do.
Right.
Or like I'm writing something.
I still do that.
Yeah, and stuff like that. I'm talking about the kids that are like legitimately, how you say, like they don't know how to communicate anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You still need that to like operate a working economy.
Right.
So
But honestly, though, and my brother and I have talked about this, it's the Gen Z kids that are and I'm not insulting you in any way, shape, or form, you idiots. No, I'm just kidding. But the kids younger than them have pretty good communication skills. They have
Good.
more personality. They're looking at you in the eye.
Good.
And I'm
Those
wondering
are
if they're
the
figuring
alphas,
out.
don't they call that Gen Alpha?
Yeah. And I'm wondering if they're figuring out that this went too far and we're doing too much on our phones and everything.
Man,
But-
I hope so. If your entire world while you are developing your ability to read and write is having something else do it for you,
Mm-hmm.
having something else make it better, removing your comprehension of it, and then auto-correcting all of your responses to it, you just won't work the muscle of being able to communicate as a human.
Right. Now, let me ask you this. When you see something online somewhere in social media, can you recognize the language of AI? I kind of can. Especially if you know the person who's writing it.
Yeah, totally. Or like you see it a lot in like bios and stuff.
There's this comic that posted something that read that it felt like it was a joke-ish, but it read and felt like it was AI, like it was ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I know that person. They would never use those words. They barely know how to use words anyways.
There are things that I think it's beneficial for, and I've used it to like help, but it was like design.
I just recently used it.
It was like I needed to vamp up my resume. So I was like, will you help me just make this better? I'm not a design person.
I just ask it questions.
Yeah.
How do I kill Sam Hershgold?
How do I kill Sam Hershgold?
No, I just used it recently to write out.
What did it say? Excuse me.
I'll give you a hint. It's slow.
And
it's happening right now.
I know. Yeah, that's so fun.
I recently used it to write a resume.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I was asked for one, and I'm like, I haven't written a resume since I got out of high school to try to get a job.
Yeah.
And that was in the 1900s, early.
Yeah. Back when you could be a math teacher, a soldier, a manufacturing person, or...
Not enough fingers, see?
I know.
Different time.
Different time,
baby.
Or like a child worker. Anyway,
Whoa,
my friend was a high school teacher, and she said she was teaching 8th, 9th, and 10th graders who had the reading comprehension and writing ability of like 2nd and 3rd graders.
Wow. But they're getting work done because of AI.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or they just fail out.
How is that useful? I understand there are interesting, useful things to use AI for. That wasn't even a sentence. But I feel like there's not enough. Like, I feel like we should use it with maybe, I don't know. I mean, I was going to say graphic design, but again, that or a logo for your podcast.
Yeah.
And then here's the thing. You asked it to do this, but we still took a person and have them revamp it a little bit.
This was just so that I could convince you to do this podcast.
But I don't think that AI could have done this.
No, because that was you. This came back in and...
I used the figures.
Yep, you used me and Will Burkhart.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's Sam Hershgold, sorry.
Oh, but anyway, check out my special on my thriving touring career. Oh, great, awesome, I'll take that.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? But even that's taking jobs.
Yeah, so effectively, my degree in the professional world will be rendered moot. Yeah.
Interesting. So you just got to get funny.
I know. And it's a
How long
problem.
do you think that'll take?
I'm hoping at least 20 to 30 years.
By the time you're my age.
By the time I'm your age,
You'll be middling.
I'd be middling. I would kill to be a middle right now.
When Dave and I opened our first business, we were 21 years old, right? And we looked into getting some graphic work done, logos, things. It was so expensive. And my dad, at one point in the 80s, worked for an advertising firm. That, you know, they would draw out the thing.
Like, like the Mad Men stuff?
Yes, that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a career.
Yeah.
And then my brother and I went, we can't afford this. We can't afford to pay somebody. So we ended up teaching ourselves how to do graphic design at home on our personal computers. And then over the years.
So you guys have just done everything.
Yeah. Oh, once we learned how to do we ended up doing graphics for other companies.
Yeah.
Like making
I'm gonna
catalogs and stuff. Yeah.
Both of you were like, kids,
but
done.
Here's the crazy part. We had a hard time finding work in that time because we didn't have an education. We were completely self-taught. We didn't have a resume that said, I went to this design school and learned how to... None of that. It was like, where'd you go to school? My mom's dining room.
Yeah. What's crazy now is I've listened to a lot of things where people like reacting to AI stuff and they're like, well, what should people pursue?
I could spot that AI shit, by the way.
Yeah.
When the girls are like, hey boys, I'm real, am I fake? I'm like, you're fake.
They're
no
talking about,
like
in the next 20 years of it, like people, like executives I've watched a couple things where they're like, you better learn how to be a fucking plumber or like an iron worker.
Exactly.
Or like, do something like that before even something comes around that can do that.
People don't realize that there are still these very physical jobs that people do. Like, I was watching this podcast and this woman kept saying, I don't need a man. I do not need a man in my life.
There's just a leak from behind her.
And the guy hosting the podcast goes, do you drive?
Oh, I know which podcast you're talking about.
I say, yeah. He goes, do you drive on the road? Yeah. well, if there weren't men making that road, you need men whether you, and she didn't understand. Well, now it's just going to become everybody.
Yeah.
We're going to need man or woman that knows how to snake a drain.
I had a buddy who, when we got out of high school, he immediately just became a plumber's apprentice, and everyone was like giving him.
He's probably rich.
Dude, he's 30. He makes an insane amount of money.
He built his own plumbing company.
Yeah, he has his own thing now. He works whenever he wants, and he's like at least 300 a year.
Yeah. Remember Weird Science?
300.
Speaking of AI women, and then salt of the earth people work. There was a scene in Weird Science where the Anthony Michael Hall character brought his fantasy model to meet his parents. You know Weird Science? They made a woman on the computer, and it became
80s classic.
Oh,
80s
I was thinking
classic.
this was like a Mythbusters
No, there's a
spin-off.
scene in that movie where he brings this fake beautiful woman. It's Kelly LeBrock, is the actor played it.
No idea.
Yeah, and she was married to Steven Seagal for a little bit, and he ruined her. Anyways, he brings her to his house to meet his parents. Or in the scene, she's picking him up to go to a party, and she goes in to meet the parents, and she's like, "So what do you do?" And he goes, "Oh, Dad's a plumber, so I guess you plumb, huh, Dad? I guess you plumb." He had no idea. But what that thing you're talking about, plumbing, and then the AI, that happened in Weird Science in 1984. So watch it.
I know.
Watch that movie.
I should go back to trade school. What trade would you do?
Welding.
Yeah.
I think welding, and it also runs in my family. My dad welded. My grandfather was a welder for his profession. My dad was a pipe fitter for a little while he was trying to make it in music. But yeah, welding is, and also when you got the skill of welding, you could do so much stuff yourself that costs so much money.
That has been the one cool thing about service industry stuff is every city I've gone to, I've been able to just get a job almost immediately.
Welding.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Spot welding. I just want to do this
TIG
right
welding.
before I do the gig. I want to go and have the thing go down, Yeah. Be like, God, I'm cool. And it'll have like a cool mural. Yeah, I'll have a mural painted on there.
And then the Entourage song comes on.
Yes. The Entourage song, or what's that? Oh, I can't remember. I can hear it in my head, but I don't know the name of it, which is weird because I usually know the name of the song. No. It was like The Who or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
you're talking about. Yeah.
And I used to go. My brother and I, when we would go to our grandparents' house, we would go in the garage, my grandfather's garage, and look at all his welding stuff. And there was this little thing that you squeeze that would make a spark.
God, the world used to be so much more dangerous.
So much more dangerous. So much more dangerous.
We were
go
just
play
out
in
there.
the garage.
Yeah.
What's in the garage? Oh, a thing that could burn you to death.
Yeah.
But we would. They had
what was that?
The welding gun, and then they had this clicker that made a spark, and you went and to light the
like
gun.
a Bunsen burner.
Yeah, and David and I would play with the little clickers, and one time I spot welded my brother's head to the table.
No shit.
No.
That's why you look like that.
But they taught us how to do things like physical things. Remember that?
Yes.
That one summer, my grandfather taught us how to make rubber band guns out of like wood and like clothespins. Like he fashioned some wood into like a gun-shaped thing, and then you put a clothespin on the end of it and pulled the thing in. Ding! And it
was awesome.
Yeah. Dangerous.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Slingshots were a great gift to give a child back then.
I had a blowgun.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what they call? Is it the one that you put it on your thing?
Yeah. I was gonna say I don't know why I'm having insane flashbacks, and I'm gonna need to take a break. Yeah.
I have one at my house now.
Those things
with the darts and
rule.
everything.
And then we would just get little paintballs, and then you just go, all right, your turn, and you pull your calf up, and just go,
oh, mine's actual darts.
Darts.
Yeah, I dipped them in poison.
When I start bombing,
and I shoot them at the neighbor's dog.
When I start bombing, will you just hit me with blow darts?
Dude, he's just up there like, and they're just sticking in him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going too well.
So anybody else here have divorced in the neck?
But man, it was a different time. Like we were watching the new It series, Welcome to Derry. There's a scene where this kid's just eyeballing this slingshot, and then the dad buys in the slingshot. Kids today, they were like, "What the?"
Yeah, I think
it's like A Christmas Story. The Red Ryder machine rifle. You'll put your eye out, kid. But
we had pellet guns.
That's what the Red Ryder was.
Yeah, we had pellet guns.
Pellet guns. My kids did paintball. My kids did the airsoft thing.
Oh yeah, I got big in airsoft.
Both of my kids were very physical with like sports that they liked.
Yeah,
but
and we wonder why people like me have problems with schools.
He shows up to school with his airsoft gun.
I did that. Well, not with that. I had a laser pointer that was gun shaped.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and I was in elementary school, not good.
Russell has what looks like a .45 or a Glock or whatever gun that's a lighter for cigars. And I was like, dude, I want one of the. Probably shouldn't walk around with one of those these days.
Yeah.
Trying to bring it to the airport. I'm just smoking cigars at my destination. You know.
You pull it out. Look how it works.
I just wanted to smoke.
It's
my
just
Olivia.
butane.
Sam wants to do airsoft on those kids at the park, right?
Yeah, dude, you have no idea. I want to do a lot more than that. My first, this is so much. My first thought was like, God, I wish I could talk to your parents. I don't want to say you guys failed.
That's when you're getting older. When you're like, if I could just get your parents in a room.
It's so hard. Public inconsideration makes me so mad.
Oh, it's the worst.
Speakerphone. If you use speakerphone in public in any fashion that isn't completely necessary, or you enable someone to do that, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, what is that about?
I hate that. Texting and driving. Since I've been in LA, I have seen 2 people openly drinking and driving. I saw one woman playing Candy Crush on her phone, and then I saw a woman hitting a full-size bong while driving down the freeway. You are in a vehicle that is 3,500 pounds
in
going
LA.
60 miles an hour, and you're hitting a full-size bong? We've failed as a society. I hope AI takes us over.
Wow.
Makes me so mad.
I get mad at the tech skin walking. In Vegas, I shoulder checked the hell out of somebody because I'm like,
Good.
They're not going to look up.
No.
I'm not going to look up. And I just went, and they went, oh. And they looked at me like I was supposed to apologize.
I know. That's
and I was
the
like,
worst
oh, no,
part.
I was the one watching where I'm going.
Yeah. The amount I almost got hit by a car yesterday because they were just staring at their phone. And I just went,
What'd you do?
No, you can't do anything. Yeah, you can't do anything other than just look at them, and they always say, "What?" And I'm like, "What? You almost killed me."
Oh man!
So the woman playing Candy Crush, it was like just up on her.
It was.
dash
I was.
mount?
So I was one car
She's
behind
just doing
her.
this, though, like-
So
it was up on her dash.
it was up
mount?
on her dash and one of those things, and she's just.
Wow.
Granted, if you're like in a Tesla or something, and my brain can go whatever autopilot. She was
Even
in like
though-
an F-150.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they don't have
That makes
automatic
me,
pilot,
that
do
makes
they?
Me, no, that makes me. It just.
The worst I've done with that kind of thing is a Ram game was really close, and I wasn't anywhere to watch it, so I put it on my phone, but down by the cup holder, which is probably worse. Because I have to look down away from the road. But yeah, other than that, I don't. But yeah, people in Vegas were just. I mean, Elaine. Okay, so I'm there Monday through Sunday.
Was
Elaine,
she there the whole time?
No, she came out Friday night. And then so Saturday and Sunday she had to walk around and be embarrassed by me all day.
You're just shoulder
Because
checking.
I'm like, hey man, you just stopped in the middle. I just do that now.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, so sorry. I go, yeah, you probably shouldn't stop in the middle.
In New York, I would go, let's walk like other people have places to go, please.
Yeah. Oh, you are.
Yeah.
That's why we get along so well, man.
my dad.
Yeah. I remember I was leaving.
You're a baby boomer in the
Yeah,
Z's body.
sorry,
Zillennial.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay. Yeah, I have a tiny, tight, super taut body full of absolutely nothing but pure power. In every fiber of my being, I am superior.
I am jealous of that. I have
Don't do
I have
that.
a loose body
I'm
these
falling
days,
apart.
dude.
A loose
I got
body.
a loose body, man.
I was leaving my outpatient.
My neck is still safe, but I think I got some loose buns, man.
Loose buns? You got Hank Hill butt?
I think I might have Hank Hill butt these days, dude. If I even have him. My ass is asleep right now just from sitting here all this time.
Yeah, dude. I feel
I gotta
viral.
hit the gym again.
Let's go. Let's hit the gym. We can film it.
No, I can't do buddy gym shit.
Yeah, me either.
I can't do that. I gotta be on my own.
I do not understand when people are like,
I gotta do my stuff.
yeah, just nothing but 80s workouts.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
wearing Lycra.
Oh yeah. Let's get physical. I'm like those guy aerobics instructors from the 80s.
Yeah, with the headband, dancing in unison.
Yeah, man.
I can't
do the buddy gym thing. Raul Reyes tried that with me. I'm like, first of all, you're a big Sasquatch. You could lift this whole place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here where the women are.
Yeah.
And watch them outlift me too.
And then all anyone ever says is, everyone's too focused on themselves to be judging you. And then you walk into a gym and the only thing you see is people being like, look at this fucking idiot.
Yeah, right.
He's not doing anything right and I'm going to film it. And then some girl who literally does 3 squats, ass shot, and leaves. And you want to know why it makes me
I
upset?
had one of those girls at my gym. Why does it make you upset?
I'm jealous. I'm jealous that they can exist in
I had
public.
this girl at my gym who would show up. First of all, she looked amazing, but probably man-made. Well, we're all man-made, I guess. But man, juice-made. she would show up with the head thing, the sunglasses, the outfit that leaves nothing to the imagination. Like she walks in, she's like, not only is this my vagina, but it's also the inside of it. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. But and then she would go and just pose in front of the mirror, grab weights and a bench and put it down, and then sit on her phone, and then maybe do a few, and then go back to her phone.
That's so annoying.
And then leave. She's like, I guess I gave enough of these guys boners.
He's like,
I think I'm gonna leave. I got my boner quota in for the day, so I'm gonna go home and.
hi everybody.
And now I'm gonna complain that they were all looking at me.
Yeah.
When I showed up with here's my labia.
Yeah.
That's what blows my mind. What are you looking at? I'm looking at your butt. Why? Because it's so prominently in my face.
And I paid for your OnlyFans, and we're chatting through a chat room right now.
I get mad when I think it's wrong for the guys that secretly try to record and be creepy. That's weird.
Yeah, that's a crime.
But the girls that, did you see there's a clip online of a girl's like, do you have a problem? To this guy, and guy goes, excuse me? She goes, do you have a problem? He goes, no, but if you have a problem, you can leave.
Oh yeah,
And she's like, I don't need to leave. And he goes, and he was the owner of the gym.
The owner, yeah.
He goes, you need to come on, get out of here with that
so
attitude.
good.
Yeah.
It was the best.
That was why I stopped doing jiu-jitsu at the first place I went to in Manhattan.
Oh, God.
Because I
The girls are like, get in my guard, but don't like it.
No, it's because the guys would be like, I remember one dude, Kyle, fuck you.
Nice. He's not watching.
He's not watching, that's why I can say it, because I'm only strong in front of a camera.
Yeah.
But he would come in, and he was a brown belt, and one of the first things I ever heard him say was, white belts don't speak unless spoken to.
Bye.
Yeah, and then
Give
he
me
would
my money back.
Yeah, he was like, he never said, I work for Pepsi. He would go, I work at PepsiCo. He goes, I do jiu-jitsu in the morning, I go to my job at PepsiCo, and I go home and take care of my wife at night. And inside, I'm going, God, that sounds fucking great. That's awesome. You've done it. But he was just a jerk. That's
How
why.
long ago was this?
Year? No, more than 2 years.
He no longer works at PepsiCo. He got fired because they found some inappropriate stuff on his in-house email, and his wife left him.
Oh, God, I hope
Just
so.
go to sleep knowing that. Go to sleep knowing that.
Thank you.
You guys, thank you so much for joining us here on the Gen. Did you want to get anything else in?
No.
Are you good?
Good.
Do we talk about it?
No.
F5. We got F5 in the can, baby.
In the can.
Yeah. Up top. So next week I'm gone again.
Oh, okay.
Flying to Miami.
Oh, of course, you're a crazy.
I'm going to Miami. I'm going to Miami.
Or did you get these because of that?
Oh, I'm wearing linen pants right now. I got Sam showed up and he goes, "Whoa!" I mean, no one's done this except Sam. He goes, "Whoa, linen pants, huh?" Hey man, I'm embracing my age.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I'm gonna wear these to the pajamas. That's the Bahamas for those who aren't cultured like myself. But yeah, I'm flying out to Miami, getting on a Royal, and we're gonna do Dominican Republic and Miami. Then I'm back, baby, for a while. We're gonna knock these out. We're gonna knock these fucking things out. Please continue to rate and review at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever it is that you download your favorite audio podcast. Also go to our official YouTube channel. It's right here on the screen because I can't remember anything. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when something new is coming at you. And of course, email us at
ggpodarmy@gmail.com, or you can go on our Instagram page and hit the email button.
Yes. Also, don't forget Linktree, the Gen Gap Pod. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye. Generation Gap.